Being 23 years old, making tens of millions of dollars a year, that's not normal. I'm very cognizant of that. My main moneymaker now at 23, I had the option to start that business at 18, but at 18, I knew that I didn't have the skill set, the ability, or just being very honest, the dedication and the hunger and the wisdom to execute on it. So that's why I went for easier business models. I focused on the business models that can make me 100K a year. And once I did that, I focused on making $500,000 a year, and then I focused on making $1 million a year, and then I realized the business that is the easiest and the best to make me $1 million a year won't make me $10 million a year. So then I pivoted into those businesses. And once I did those businesses, I realized this $10 million a year business won't make me a billionaire. So then I pivoted and went to the next business. And the reason I say this is because most people look at me and try to jump to the end of the game when you need to be very calculated as to what move you make next. That's the same thing like me looking at someone who can deadlift 300 kilos and being dumb enough that I should go and attempt that. I'm going to attempt it, I'm going to fail, and I'm going to feel like a failure. Instead, let me go for something that's 20% below what I know that I'm capable of. Let me accomplish it. Let me stack more plate on either side, and let me continuously prove to myself and go from one challenge to the next challenge, executing. And sometimes you may have setbacks and you may have failures, but you're generally moving in the right direction. So I'd say the one thing that I'm better at than anyone else I've ever seen is I always know the right move and the right step to make based on my ability and my resources.